got parts. What's up, guys? So this one took a little longer because we just got back from Tennessee, and you can see that in our previous episode. But today we are going to strip this thing down and clean it up a little bit and spray bomb it and get it finished so we can get it stuck in the truck. So first thing we're going to do today, we're going to take the brake lines off, which the brake lines and emergency cables are the only thing we have to take off, so hopefully that won't take too long. And then we'll scrape some of this grease off the best we can and spray bomb it, and we'll be done. So we'll take the brake lines off first. Alright, pretty plain and simple on how to take the brake lines off. There's little clips along the axle. You just bend those up, they'll slide out. That one's already out. And then you take a 7/16 line wrench or wrench and disconnect the brake line at the master cylinder. That's not a master cylinder, that's a wheel cylinder. And then they'll come right off. So we'll do that now. Alright, next thing we're going to do, we took the brake lines off, we're going to wait and take the emergency brake cables loose from the brakes later. We're going to go ahead and clean the rear end up and paint it. That way you don't have to sit here and watch me try to take the brakes apart. We'll do that a little later. But right now we're going to just cut the emergency brake cables off because they're bad anyway. So we'll just cut them off so we don't have to work around them while we paint it. And we'll take that apart later and show you guys how to do that. So now we're going to cut the emergency brake cables. Alright, now we got the rear end pretty much ready to paint, as good as it's going to get. Now we're going to clean up the rear diff cover, because someone never cleaned it up, so we'll have to do that now. And we'll stick this on, and then she'll be ready to paint. And then we'll pretty much be ready to stick it in the truck. We'll probably wait and put the brake lines and hook the other emergency brake cables up once it's in the truck. That way it'll be easier to do in there. You can plumb it in there. Hopefully the lines won't leak out too much brake fluid, and it'll be easy to bleed the brakes, because I'll have to bleed the brakes when I break the brake lines loose. Put them on this new rear end, but we got to clean the diff cover up because it is nasty, and I'm not going to put it back like that. So we'll do that now. everything's cleaned up. Went ahead and put the diff cover on. Now we are going to paint. So we'll do a time lapse of that. But what I'm going to do, not going to be no fancy paint job, but we're going to get primer, and we're going to get just a semi-gloss flat black. Well, not a flat black, but a satin finish. That way it'll hide the imperfections because it's not going to be a good paint job. I'm just painting it so it'll look decent. But we're going to start with that. Put some paper down and so we don't get overspray everywhere. And I'll primer it first and then put the satin finish black on it. Here we go. Alright guys, the rear end is done. Painted, I got overspray all over everything, all over me. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to stick the rear end in anytime soon. I got to take the truck somewhere next week, so I don't know when I'm going to get it back. But until then, go check out all of our other social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Always constantly doing hot rod stuff on there. But until then, go check out our next episode on YouTube, or all of our hot rod stuff on all of our other social media. But thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time. You can, I don't know what you can do, but that's not right.